What's up, everybody? It's a really big box. Welcome to a very special edition of Let's Talk Toys, the Galactus unboxing extravaganza, mainly because this thing came in 2 shippers. What's really crazy is I can do this. I'm not touching that box. It is that far away. I have Pipe Bomb Spidey chilling up there. He's kind of hard to see. Oh, what up, Mitch? What up, COJ? How's it going? What up, Andrew, Boo Cat, Brio? Oh, hey, Brio. What up, Mike, Adam, Mixie, Fortnite, Neil? Oh, man, what up, everybody? Comics, Roland. Everybody's rolling on in. What up, Mike? Pwee. Sorry, there was a bug or a mat or something. What the hell was that? But yeah, this thing is gigantic. Here, hold on. Just for scale. Oh, wow, now you can't see him there either. There's Pipe Bomb Spidey. That is a standard Marvel legend next to that box. Are you going to use Galactus as a night table like Robo? No, I'm going to unbox him. What up, Gray Jedi? How's it going? Brownie? What up, Phantom Crow? Neil Robinson, Dave, what's your hot take on that new Wonder Man? I like it. I already made a custom of it, but I really like it. And actually, I would love to do a recap of the Marvel Legends stream maybe at the end of this. But yeah. Some pretty cool figures revealed. I'm hoping the reveal of Son of Satan for the Hell Charger makes a difference in the campaign. But at this point, there's 4 or 5 days left, and they got a lot of ground to make up. Yeah, Grey Jedi, I saw. Foosh is going live too. I announced I was doing this first. I'm not trying to step on their toes. Like I said, pop open a second window, watch us both. Because I'm going to catch the replay of that probably tomorrow. So yeah, let's get to it. One crazy thing that a lot of people aren't talking about is the fact that this actually comes in 2 shippers. This gigantic figure was boxed doubly in plain brown shippers, which is pretty rad. Wait, you play with toys? Are you sure you are an internet personality? Or I see. Can make me some brownies while I watch you open up this big boy. Hell yeah. But yeah, so let me take down Pipe Bomb Spidey. He says hi, by the way. Also, for those who were watching yesterday, I did fix the neck joint on him through the magic of Dremeling. But let's get this guy up here. One cool detail on the box, it's Haslab number 2. I thought that was kind of funny. They did the whole comic approach. Oh, right up, great. Right on. We turn it around. This beautiful cosmic Kirby-esque machinery goes the full length. And then when you flip it around to the back, there's a lovely backdrop you can use. Kind of the, I don't know, I guess this is supposed to be kind of the inside of his ship, maybe? With that overarching, and then you got a planet down here. What up, Rob? How's it going? That box is bigger than Oliver. It's close. It's definitely bigger than Miles. What up, Nightmare? How's it going, Joey B? And then you flip it around. Woo! To that side, more Kirby goodness on that. Again, like I said before, this is quite sizable. Yeah, okay. So, oh yeah. Oh, and the top says Galactus. The bottom says legalese. As Robo would say, don't put it in your mouth. I don't think there's anything in this box that could actually fit in anyone's mouth unless you unhinged your jaw. But yeah, gotta move it on down there. Everybody's doing a live stream tonight, it seems. It definitely feels like that. I announced it as soon as I got this baby because I promised when it came in I would do an unboxing. So I ain't trying to take away from anybody else. I just wanted to hold my word. Hey Dave, what up? Did you see the animated 2-pack of Black Suit Spider-Man Carnage? Yes, I did. I dig it. The Carnage is exactly what I thought it was going to be. The fact that it's on that $20.99 buck actually has me pretty excited because I think that's a really, really good buck for that figure, especially for the look from the animated show. And those blue highlights on that black costume Spider-Man, chef's kiss. Yes, Cyber Jedi, it's large. This is quite sizable. I see. Don't you tell me what action figures I can and can't fit in my mouth. All right, Darth, I won't. But I did. So, all right out the box. Instructions. Don't put it in your mouth. More. Don't put it in your mouth. Oh, this is how you put in the batteries. So that's the instructions. I should have grabbed batteries before this. It's kind of awesome. They have the instructions in about 7 different languages. Kind of wild, kind of wild. Oh man, I don't know how I'm going to take this out. Bear with me. Okie dokie. Yo. Let gravity do its work. You can't see it, but it's working. Yeah. This box is suddenly much lighter. Woo. All right. I'm gonna slide that back there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. So, right out the gate. Oh man. I don't know if the batteries are included or not. Robo finally stopped watching Dave's stream long enough to start his own. Nah, he's on Robo time. So right out the box, you have that variant Doom head there. You have Galactus all packed in there with some foam. You have the Heralds lining up the side, as well as the earpieces and Silver Surfer's board. Let's recline this big boy. Oh no! I'm being attacked by Super 7 packaging. I'm actually going to move you guys around so you can get a better look at all of this. Oh, thank you, Joey. Batteries are not included. So this is just a massive plastic sheet that very cool. It has, I don't know if you can see that there, but there's a vent hole so that it doesn't have suction. So it was able to come off a lot easier. But look at that big bastard. Very cool, very well packed. You got Morgue, Frankie Ray, and the Surfer up there. Finally freed from the clutches of Osseo. Up here you have the 2 mouthpieces. You need 4 AAA batteries. Okay, that's easy enough to find. And then that sweet Doom head, which I'm actually very excited for. I know a lot of people weren't, and it's kind of silly, but look at that. That's freaking cool. So that's where all the plastic went. Pretty much, yeah, they went plastic-free packaging just to make the packaging for this big bastard. But look at his eyes. That's so cool. I'm a big Doom fan, so I might be one of the few people who display this big bastard with a Doom head from time to time. But, oh, what a merkin. Hey, Dave, that reminds me you need to put away all the hands from the set. Nice. Oh, man, Mark, I don't remember how much this big bastard was. It was a while ago. You have a start on your quarter-scale Doom figure custom now, right? I'm going to start with Galactus, so it looks like you can just remove these pieces, piece by piece, and you can kind of see in there reveals his imprinted position. I'm going to take these mouthpieces off. You can see there's the dead Galactus and the school pictures Galactus right there. Sorry, folks, I'm improvising here. You know what? I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a moment so that I can get this to work. Bear with me. We return you to your regularly scheduled position on the stand. There we go. What up, Smunkin? It was $4.25 after taxes. There we go. Galactus was $400 plus shipping and tax. There we go. All right. So let's move this big boy over here. Then I can get a better grip on it. If I remember correctly, Galactus stands at 32 inches tall to his head spikes. Right now he has a bitchin' haircut. Mark Roble, nope, I'm deleting the price comments. What? Thor, as I recall, shipping was included. He's kind of like a ventriloquist dummy. Right now he is. What's crazy is I'm going to stand him right here, and he's just going to block the view of everyone for a minute. As I take this off and discard the Mongo foam. That makes life a little easier. Whew, there we go. Um, he's Marge. Um, let's see. Dan said, though now it would be closer to $500 with all inflation. I believe it. This dude's gigantic. Galactus crotch. What up, Goji? How's it going? It is a big, beefy boy. Dare I say, this is a big, chonky boy, my friends. I'm going to get his earpieces out here. Does it have a logic to which side goes in which? I don't think so. I'm hoping not. Let's see. There we go. There's a one. Oh. I will say they spared no expense on the plastic packaging, which is pretty cool. They actually put in. I don't want everything to fall out. Another purple cosmic punch. True, Brandon. Now I have 3 kids. More length and chunk. I don't know, man. This guy probably weighs as much as Miles does. Dave is going to put the Galactus in bed next to my when he wants. No, I'm not. My server keeps falling off. Need to use some see, I haven't gotten that far yet. But I feel like, do you remember in Muppet Babies how you never saw Nanny's face? This is Nanny Galactus. Or here, I can put him on my knee, just like when Miles is on the stream. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? First and foremost, this figure is insane, detail-wise. Just rotating around, as you heard, everything is ratcheted. But God, do I have enough space? But from head to toe, look at that. That's insane. 6 inches taller, yeah. Whoa, Muppet Babies, right? Don't say stupid question. What's a stupid question? Anyways, absolutely stunning. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, these pieces you can just swap out, as I recall. This is where I probably should have read the instructions. Yeah, so they just have a simple fixture to plug in right there. Neil, I do have a space for him. Actually, the funny thing is he will be going kind of behind the scenes. He will be going right behind my secondary monitor, which is right up here. I have actually made a platform for him so that I can have him with his hands up and I can put a bunch of Marvel heroes around him. Damn, I wish I'd bought it right. So much beautiful purple and blue. I agree. What up, Rum Handles? How's it going? So it's like Cow and Chicken Show where you didn't see their face. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Muppet Babies, didn't someone make a nanny figure that was just legs? I'd have to imagine so. If you pop the head off, you can poke it out. Oh, okay. That probably would have been much easier than how I went about it. I think it is funny. You can see how they used insert plastic to make the teeth kind of pop out as a separate piece. I love how they do that. What up, Tim? Dr. Doomhead promptly. Yeah, I'm mighty tempted to pop this on. I don't know if anybody's done that so far on the review, but then there's also the Dead Galactus. Very cool. Monotoy for I wish I was more of an FF fan because he's dope as hell. Hell yeah. Dave, please put a mouth back in. He looks horrified. Why? This is just the Galactus suit. This is if you want the armory look. I feel like I need to put the Grim. I mean, he's Galactus. You know, he's never peaceful. You know, I don't know. I dig it. Galactus dentures. Yeah, Chucky gets killed. All right, hold on. We're gonna move his arms out like that, and I'm going to behead him. Oh, that comes off so much easier than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to have to really tug, but there is a... God dang. Look at that. Tim, Dave, if you had to rate this out of 10, what would you give? I've been seeing a lot of people saying it's figure of the year. It's definitely up there. I feel like this is a separate beast on itself, to be quite honest. It's really cool. Let's see. But like, I feel like it's unfair to compare like other 1/12 scale figures to this, just because this is the size of a small child. So it is amazing. Dave, will the Doom fit head on the? Oh, will the Doom head fit on the Sentinel? I don't know. I'll have to try that. Open the lips and through the gums. Look how planted. Here I go. You need to feed him. You just get him out. He's hungry. Right? Galactus shipping is anything like the Sentinel shipping. I'll get mine 3 months after everyone else. I believe in you, robot. Damn sure better than a Joker Dragon. Yeah. This is really cool. The funny thing is, looking at this, my first thought is, I wonder if I could find a purple material that matches this so he could have a big cape, and then I just have giant Galactus Doom chilling in the back. And I'm not gonna lie, that's really friggin' tempting. The funny thing is, it is like a ventriloquist dummy. I don't know. My main thought with this is, it's really, really big. This is what I always dreamed about as a little kid. Like I am a big FF fan. And if you remember, the old Toy Biz FF line had that Galactus toy where you'd press that and go, I hunger. Had that. My brother and I had that, and I always thought it was so cool. And as a little kid, this is what it felt like to hold that, because that was such a big figure. Took me a bit on the Sentinel, but I got this Monday. Right on. I'm trying to be in a good mood for you, but we just got a new roommate who brought with him a third goddamn cat and the loudest, smelliest bird. Oh no. Mark forgot stuff? Okay. But yeah, this is really cool. It is absolutely massive. I'm going to swap the head back because I feel like nobody else wants to see the Doom head on this thing. Again, the head joint is really, really easy to pop off. And actually, again, something that I haven't seen on many of the other ones is it's literally a rotating square peg. So it's really easy to just bring this up, line it up, and it's on. Kind of honestly surprised by that. I maybe it's because I'm used to the Sentinel, like pulling the head off that thing, at least on mine, was super, super tight. So like being able just to like pop the heads off super easy is odd to me. Doom, I crush your phone apart pretty much. Galactus is so big they're going to now let you claim it on your taxes every year as a dependent. I don't have to feed him technically. I just have to put him outside every now and again. Yeah, this is remarkable. Again, this the articulation is really rad because of all of the joints and stuff. This feels much sturdier. Like, one cool thing, there is actually a forearm cut as well as a wrist cut, so you can rotate that around. You can really get a lot of range out of this. Mixie, that'll only help if it. Oh, nice. Yeah, the neck joint is brilliant. You can definitely tell a lot of the feedback from the Sentinels was taken into account with this guy. Definitely. That right there. That's a Robo right there. That is yeah. Every time I move that thing, I'm gonna think of Robo's fix video for the Sentinel. But yeah, also like there's a lot of spots. I don't know if you can tell where these sculpts are like inlaid. Like, so for the belt and on these, like, it actually looks like that is a separate piece glued in, but it's all the same rubber. So I don't know. The sculpt on this is insane. The size and just sheer ridiculousness of it is insane. Here, that might be where Pipe Bomb Spidey lives for a little while. I don't know. All right, good for you, Mark. But yeah, I don't know. The overall stature of this figure is, I think, the thing that's really blowing me away. I am a large dude. I'm 6'4", and like whenever I get a figure like this or the Sentinel or Optimus over there, it's weird to feel small. Like holding this makes me feel like a little kid, which is pretty rad. Dude, now you can teach him our secret handshake, right? And depending on the figures one has, you can now recreate MVC3. True. But I'm actually going to put Galactus down, and now we can take a look at his Heralds real quick. Again, these legit, it's like, okay, these were just icing on the cake. Because I have a Surfer. Frankie Ray's a great figure. but like not one that I was in desperate need of or anything. So I was very curious. Also, for popping this in, you kind of got to slide the board. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. But can he scissor daddy? Yes, you can. Oh damn, Darth Nexus. Yeah, this thing's gonna dwarf you. But Dave, will you take a picture with Miles in his bedroom? Maybe. Halloween Kills staircase scene. Be like push girl. All right. I was wanting Frankie as she is also. Oh, that's fair. So Hot Toys Galactus is just a costume you wear, right? Yeah, pretty much. Fun fact: one of the displays that I had before I started streaming at the old house was I had a children's Giant Man or Ant-Man costume. And what I did is I stuffed the shoulders and put a mannequin head behind it, and I just had it in the back of my Hot Toys display like it was Giant Man. I thought it was pretty brilliant. Unfortunately, I think the mask got crushed when we moved. Joy B, damn, why don't I remember you being that much taller than me? I slouch. How do you think I feel? My official handbook stat sets me at 3'9". Nice. But there is the cosmic power mount for Surfer. I will say my Surfer feels very, very gummy. And I don't know if that's just how he's supposed to feel or whatnot, but yeah. You can get Norinrad chilling out on his board. And I believe, if I remember correctly, this space is to kind of sheath onto the thumb of the hand. I gotta look that up again. But yeah, I don't know. The capabilities of just having Surfer, whoa, apparently my ankles are weakening, just chilling out on his board is pretty damn cool. Do you have the Walgreens Surfer to compare? I do. He is actually in the back of one of my displays right now. I might have to do some separate shots of that later. Wow. My ankle joints are really, really loose on my Surfer. That kind of sucks. But that's an easy enough fix. But yeah, and also, like I said, comes with the Power Cosmic. Put the Surfer on one knee because of that gumminess. Yeah, pretty much. It seems like it. I'm going to have to. Moving on, we have Frankie Ray. I have been warned she is very, very brittle, apparently. Comes with a very similar mount so that he can have it on his palm. And then you can have her kind of popping out of there. Very cool, transparent orange plastic right there. Mark, why is he so expensive? He's gigantic. Like 5'6" makes picking Halloween costumes suck. I'm gonna be the shortest in a fight over this year. Nice. Really simple. I don't have as I guess I do. I was gonna say I don't have quite a lot of marbling, but there's definitely some weird marbling in there. Didn't Cincy say the same thing about the new Joes he opened yesterday? Yeah, the plastic's really weird. Although I will say, oh man, Frankie has some really, really locked joints. I'm gonna have to heat her up, unfortunately. But yeah, there's some weird marbling now that I'm looking at her more carefully. I do wish she was. I do wish she was vac metal like the old Silver Surfer Toy Biz toy, because that would be dope. Although I've seen some comparisons, and she's not that much smaller, which is kind of wild. Don't you mean marbling? Yes. Oh shit! I just noticed Galactus' head peeking in the corner. Yeah, he's watching you, even when he's not on screen. But yeah, it's pretty dope. What do you think, Galactus? Right on. Right on, Mark. Five Nights at Freddy's, solid game. Moving on to the final Herald. Good gravy. Now, this is a character that I might have been in the minority of knowing who this was, and it was only because of the trading card. I used to be super, super, super into the Marvel trading cards growing up. And so when they announced him, I was like, really? Because the sculpt on him, great. Figure is exactly what it needs to be. He comes with a badass axe over there. It is, I don't know. It's cool. It's a figure I definitely didn't think we'd ever get. Range of motion is solid. I don't see any other figures they could get from this upper torso, really. But it's really neat. Mitch Falcon, I had a comic with Morgue. Hell yeah. Does she have a waist swivel? She does not. She has that upper torso. I think this, I want to say it's what, the Kate, not Kate Bishop. I'm trying to think of what the figure was originally, but damn. Her diaphragm joint is frozen as well. All right. Well, again, that's a bummer. I'm going to have to definitely go put a little heat on her to fix her up. I went crazy when Morgue was at it. I loved him in the 90s Surfer comics. And see, like, I only had a couple Surfer comics from the 90s specifically. So, like, I knew him way more from his trading card, rocking that axe. But Moonstone? Was it Moonstone? Right on. Are those the Hot Toys Vulture wings? Oh, yeah. Back there. That's it's not Hot Toys. That one is by Jazzing Diorama. Nova is 100% Shriek with a new head. There we go. All right, thanks, Joey. Could use the torso for a naked Deadpool. That would be a bulky ass Deadpool. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy are from Funko. All right, cool, man. We're not really talking about that though, but that's okay. Yeah, and then there is just a bunch of accessories. I feel kind of bad because Morgue doesn't have like a mount, but I suppose he's bulky enough. I think she read that as Shrek at first and was very confused. Oh no, not Moonstone torso. Oh, okay. One kind of fun thing that I didn't remember is Morgue has 3 fingers instead of 4. But yeah, he can mount if he wants. But yeah, this is rad. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta find a place for all the Heralds in the meantime, just because maybe I'll have them fighting on Galactus. I don't know. I do have the old Terrax that I'll put around him as well, but for scale purposes, there we go. Morgue's hitching a ride on his boss. Yes, Merkin, rad with 2 T's. Morgue doesn't need an extra accessory. He beats the tires off the other 2 as it is. Yeah, I mean, I will say, as far as new sculpt, new character, Morgue is pretty damn cool. The Silver Surfer, pretty standard fare. I feel like the other just has more paint apps to the face. But yeah, definitely a nice silver to it. Again, cool effect. I'm going to try to put this on his hand real quick. Let's see. How is it? This should have been what they had the instructions for, but I don't. Do you have Firelord? I do have Firelord. In fact, he's right here. So you can have Firelord chilling out. Wow. Did you get Herald Thor? I did not. Best Marvel Legends figure ever? It's up there for damn sure. It's a different head sculpt than the other was. Darker, heavier paint all around. Right on. But yeah, I don't know. Lots of Heralds. Lots. Yeah. Expect some crazy pictures coming up from this dude around the collection, because this is friggin' cool. Galactus won't give you a hug. I don't know why he talks like that now, but also his pinky is warped around. There we go. I will say the hands on this are also super, super refined as compared to the Sentinel, where I think that was the point with the Sentinel because it's a giant robot. But I like that you can have Norrin. The side-to-side motion was a little lewd. That's my bad. Personally, I've got my fingers crossed for a MFX server to pair with my Galactus. Okay, they were going to say a MFX Silver or Galactus. I was like, dude, don't, no. Want a Herald Thor? I just got it for the Bath piece and the Ravens. Nah, I'm okay. Best Marvel Legends ever is Squirrel Girl, just for the fact she exists, and Squirrel Girl beat Galactus. That's canon. It's true. I don't know if that's the best Marvel Legend. It is a damn fine figure, though. If I find one, I'll probably display with the Marvel Universe figs. Right? I kind of wish I had kept. I think I only have my Spider-Man, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist anymore for Marvel Universe, so had to keep at least a couple. I do have a tiny stress ball that is the Earth, so he might be holding that. I don't know. I like the idea of having him behind this monitor with just legends strewn about on him. Need an updated Cosmic Spider-Man right now. Right, he's in my display. This is too freaking cool. I don't know. I don't know what else to say, guys. Like I said, this was just supposed to be an unboxing where we could run through this real quick. I wanted a chance to get him out on screen. Again, Doom might be hanging out on here. I might have to make a giant ass cape for this thing. Just to have a giant cosmic Doom would be rad. What up, Palmer? How's it going? I know this is not the topic at hand, but what are you doing on Turtle Talk on Saturday? We will be doing some countdowns, as well as a little bit of a preview for some of the Turtle-tastic stuff that's going to be happening on the 24-hour stream. There might be a few very familiar voices, shall we say, coming on the 24-hour stream. My Silver Surface joints are really loose. Yeah, mine too. I was kind of bummed. Like, I mean, I had it on screen and the ankle joints just flopped. But yeah, Michael Palmer, lots of fun stuff coming up on Turtle Talk, as well as a little bit of unboxing as well, because I got to catch up on a few things. I never wanted to see the price tag for an imported Sentinel or Galactus. The Marvel Legends versions are perfect. I agree. You can have him pointing at you when you slack on a deadline. Just, man, I don't want that kind of pressure. Just get your shit done. I hunger. Get your shit done so we can eat. But yeah, there's also a surprisingly good range of motion. Not much tilt, but I mean, who's he going to be looking up to? I don't know. Might be able to find a cape or cloak in the children's Halloween costume. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know. My psycho butt might have to make a custom one for him just on occasion. Oh, maybe that'll be his Halloween costume. But yeah. Dave, have you seen Black Adam yet? Yes, Neil. I loved it. No Turtle Talk for Mitch. I have a date to murder some big lizards with Matt. Hell yeah. Roll them 20s. Is it get your shit done or get me pictures of Spider-Verse? Why not both? Take him trick or treat. Can you give my giant purple son some candy, please? He's very shy. Trick or treat. Yeah, see. But I don't know. I don't think I kind of want to take him on the plane. I want to take him to my bud's wedding. I'm sorry. This is my +1. Can I have a +1 and might have a +1? Is that okay? Or Dave, make Galactus give the bird to Robo when he missed. I ain't doing that. That's not cool. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here in just a minute. Expect on Monday. Well, okay. On Monday, it will be Halloween, and I will be out in California. So unfortunately, there won't be a stream Monday or Tuesday. But I think I'm just gonna push the streams back, so it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday is the marathon stream. So lots of madness. Oh, did those Transformer D20s madness? Yeah, they look neat. I hunger for treats. In a fight, do you think Black Adam could beat Galactus? I don't know. Magic versus the power cosmic. You decide. But on that note, folks, thank you for coming by for this Galactus unboxing. Very excited to get him into the display. Maybe I'll film that. I don't know. Every figure I get, I automatically pose on the shelf, throwing the teleports. I'm including the Infinity Gauntlet on that one. Nice. Madman. Yes. I think Morgue is the best of that 3 quality-wise. Surfer is too loose. Frankie is too tight. I also thought that there was parts of Galactus that feel cheaply made. I don't know, man. This thing is a behemoth. And I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's new. I really dig it. But thank you, everybody, for stopping on by. Make sure to go over and check out the Foosh. They're recapping all the stuff from Marvel 1027, I believe, was the name of the stream. So check that out. Say hey to Robo. Say hey to Veeps. I might be in the chat for a little bit, too. Who knows? But as always, folks, thank you for stopping by. Much love from Minnesota, and good night. And thanks, Mitch. I'll see you next week. Yeah. Good night. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Are you happy now? All right.